Well, hello beautiful people. I'm Kieron Seamons and this is Mr. Miro. My glamorous assistant. Hey, what are you looking at? We're going to do a drawing for you today and it's great to be back. Let's do some drawing, okay? You ready? He's shy. Well, hello and welcome back. We're going to attempt. I say attempt because it's been quite a bizarre and crazy and wild time recently. Oh dear, look at the state of that brush. Look. Oh dear. But it's gonna add some flavor to it, isn't it? It's gonna just give me a nice kickstart for something. Oh wow, that is so nice. That already kind of gives me a lovely feeling just straight off the bat like that. Right, so there we have it. There's the first stroke of the day. And as usual, we have no idea what it's going to be, and we don't really care because it's going to be fun and enjoying. And let's get into it. Yes, I have been very quiet. I have been very, very busy with lots and lots of different things. Probably far too many things to kind of get into, and but maybe we will get into it as we move along. And how have you been? How have you all been? I have missed every single one of you. I haven't done a drawing in a couple of weeks. Thank you for all who are concerned and who are checking up on me and saying, "Oi, where's my drawing? Where's my drawing for today?" Life has a way of kind of coming in and kicking you in the nuts sometimes, you know, just kind of knocking you off. Knocking you off tilt a little bit. I've been trying to work on some new t-shirts for the shop and been getting very downhearted by it all, you know, this whole kind of game of making money and making your art into a kind of sellable thing. It's quite a, you know, doing it for fun as I am here is one thing, but doing it to kind of sell and make money is another thing completely different. And this has seemed to have worked into being some kind of pig. Definitely wasn't intended to be a pig. I will have to add some ears up on there someplace. A few kind of wrinkles in there on the nose. Yeah, so I've been trying to come up with some new designs and new t-shirts and stuff like that. Very, very, very difficult to kind of make something popular. And I think the whole kind of stress of the artist these days is a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. When I started this job of making art, it was all about enjoyment, and very rarely did I even think about the word money. But in this day, it's kind of like money has become such a big part of it all, you know. Very sad to see. It's like, you know, you go onto a lot of these kind of art channels and most people are talking about their sales and their how much money this and how much money that, and oh, I've made £12 million this month, blah blah blah. You know, I find it all very unreal, unartistic in a way. I find it very upsetting almost. And I will try to get back into the feeling of everything has just been very, it's been hard. But hard times make better people, right? Or something like that, isn't it? And in this week, there's been a lot of crazy news going on, which I also try to stay out of. But so yeah, I also have got the Worry Lips book still on my plate. It is complete, and for some reason I kind of got to this stage of all artists do. All artists get to this point of kind of, I'm a genius, I'm a genius, I'm amazing. Look at that beautiful drawing I did. Look at this incredible book I did. And then you wake up one day and you go, oh, it's all dreadful, it's all horrible, I'm horrible, that you're horrible, this is horrible. And you just have this whole kind of blanket of doubt and such that comes across you. And that is what kind of has hit me. The book is finished and the illustrations are finished. I think I've showed you a couple of the illustrations. And then all of a sudden I just kind of felt, well, maybe the ending could have been better. Well, you know. Why did you do that at the ending? Why did you do that? That's... And I started to second guess myself, and I started to come up with multiple kind of endings for my book, which was already finished, it's already completed. But something in my mind was kind of saying, well, it could have been better, couldn't it? Everything could be better, you know. When you start kind of sitting and thinking about it, everything that you do could be better, you know. And it just kind of began to eat away at my soul, you know. All the doubts. Oh, I haven't sold anything in the shop. Oh, I didn't sell any books this week. Oh, and yeah, it just became a horrible feeling. It just, what can I say? It was horrible. Oh, he's cute. And that is a very, very normal thing. Anybody who makes a lot of product, anybody who makes a lot of, well, I shouldn't really say product, but I have to say product in this modern times. Anybody who makes artwork will come across this kind of money dilemma. Well, I made this amazing drawing of a pig and nobody bought it. Why? You know? And we go through these processes every now and again, and then one morning you wake up and you just walk past it on the way to make a coffee, you go, wow, look at that beautiful picture of a pig. Oh wow, I love that. Oh, that's an incredible drawing. Oh, I love that drawing of the pig that I did. Oh, did I put it up? No. And then you just automatically, you kind of see it all from different eyes. And I love my style. I don't really care if people like my style or don't like my style. I love my style. And when I draw, it makes me feel so good, you know? It fills me with such pleasure. So 99.9% of the time I don't worry about sales and if my artwork is liked or disliked, or and then there's that 1% when the world falls apart, and that is what has happened recently. I feel like he needs like a kind of big ruffle of some sort, almost like a clown. I kind of feel. And if you are going through those lower parts of your life, just write it out, you know. If you're feeling unwell, and everybody goes through those unwell times, it will pass. As they say, it will pass. It too shall pass, is what they say, isn't it? And the beauty times will come back again. Those amazing days when you wake up and you feel like a king. You know, most days when I wake up, it's this that makes me feel great. Not the money, not the anything else. Drawing like this and my mandolin, and I'm a happy man, you know. I'm not so happy when this nib doesn't want to work, but so I'm sorry for disappearing from the arty circle, but I hope this will be enough to fill me up and get me going again. And also, when I stop to draw, there's thousands of videos there. I don't understand why all the, you know, because there's something new, there's still drawings there. Go and enjoy them. Go and see something that you haven't. I think there's about 2,500 drawings now, you know. So it's definitely enough to keep you, excuse me, I got something in my eye. There's definitely enough there to entertain you for hours and days and months probably. So go and enjoy them. Go and dig into some of those old videos and keep them alive. That's kind of cool. Almost kind of give him this feeling that like he's a clown. Maybe he needs like a little bit of a clown's kind of hat. What a lovely idea. Oh yes. Oh yes. So how have you all been? How have you been? Please send me a message and tell me. Oh, it's a broken nib. Tell me how you have all been. How have you been? What have you been up to? I know that I am going to be a famous ice cream seller in a book coming up by Mr. Cook. Me and Mr. Miro will be in his book selling ice cream, and I'm very excited to see what that looks like. Hopefully I've got a beautiful hat. Hopefully I've got a beautiful hat like this or something, you know. Boom, boom. ice cream, or something like that, you know. I do love my hats. I do love my hats. So I'm very excited by that. How absolutely amazing. And he's going to send me a couple of copies, and I will be definitely showing you all Mr. Miro and Kieron Seamons selling ice cream. Wow. Maybe that will be my future job, you know. If the artwork doesn't start selling, I'll be selling ice cream in the street. Maybe that's kind of like one of those premonition type things, you know. I will be on here selling ice cream. I need a brush. Where's that beautiful brush gone? Yes, that shabby old thing. Look at that shabby old brush. Isn't that beautiful? That really has got such a beautiful feeling to it. That is so lovely. Look at that. Such a beautiful feeling. Beautiful. Let me get some more kind of ruffles going on in there. And this is my kind of happy pig. He's kind of dressed as a clown today. As we should all dress like a clown sometimes. You know? We should all wear a beautiful hat or something like I am. I kind of think that's what a pig's foot looks like, isn't it? Beautiful. How beautiful is that? Give it a nice little kind of highlight to it, a little bit of a shine to it. And we could even get some of those kind of spots like on his hat. That would be very pretty. Just imagine him like in a purple or something. You know, like a kind of big purple jacket. And as always, keep an eye on the shop, see what's happening in the shop. If there's anything that you think I should put in the shop. I did do that before. People were asking me about doing a book of sketches, and I did the book of sketches. And I called it the Inky World Sketchbook. Did you buy your copy? Why not? It was just basically a book of all the sketches that we've been doing on YouTube. It was really fun to put together as well. I did say that if it was very, very popular that I would do more of them, but and that is today's drawing. That was a very quick one, wasn't it? But it'll be you know, it's kind of like a little bit of a kickstart for the engine. You know, do the first one to kind of get yourself back into it. And then you send me all your comments and it will get me back into it for sure. Beautiful. It's really quite pretty drawing, really. It's very, very pretty. Lovely. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. I'm very happy with that. So we have done our name on it. Let's get in and do some nice kind of picked up the wrong pot there. That's very thick. It's a very the ink seems to have dried up a little bit. It's fine. It'll give it a different feeling to the framing of it. Fabulous. Beautiful. So that is today's drawing. A kind of a clown pig. And I think it's really quite beautiful. Everybody should be a clown at least once in their life. At least. Oh, there's a fly. Let's just darken up some of those. Lovely. So, that is today's drawing, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope you're happy to see me back, and I hope this will be the beginning of a lot more drawing. So, thank you for being here today. Thank you very much. Always very, very much appreciated. And this is today's beautiful clown pig. I love it. We will see you again very, very soon. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Come on. See you. Bye.